Hey guys, Chuck Popovich here from Bricks to Clicks, and welcome back. So I have a super fun pallet today that I am excited to go through. Before we do, be sure to hit that subscribe button over in the corner, turn on notifications, and share our videos. We really do appreciate your guys' support. Alright guys, so today we have a bulk carton and it is customer returns. And a lot of people are turned off by customer returns because they don't think they can make money on it, it might be damaged, whatever it might be. But I will tell you this, a lot of times if you do your research, customer returns can and usually are brand new merchandise. So to start with, this carton actually cost us $110. And after shipping and fees, it ran us $144.20. And the crazy thing, it's gonna blow your mind, I ordered this on September 24th and it was delivered to me on September 25th. They come from the Tennessee warehouse and I am located here in Northern Ohio. So it did get to us pretty quick. So this has a retail value of $489, so nearly $500. So we already have a pretty good gap there in the amount of profit that we can make on this. What intrigued me the most about this shipment, and I'll show you guys a picture of it here, is the Ryan World's toys. We do a lot of business selling his merchandise. We don't sell for him or anything, he just always shows up on the shipments that we order. And a really good example of how profitable Ryan's World toys can be is we actually got in some glow chests and they were $79.99 at the store. Our cost on them was 20 bucks. We were selling them for $290 a piece because they are a discontinued item and it's supply and demand, especially heading into the holiday. Some people actually have them priced on eBay for nearly $400. So it's a trip that people are willing to pay that much money for discontinued merchandise. And that goes for any category. It doesn't necessarily have to be within toys. We do a lot of it in bedding and household. People always want to match their sets and we are here to deliver. You're just gonna pay a little bit extra more for it. Let's get into this box. Let's figure out what we're gonna make on it. And you know, some really cool tools that will help you guys to speed up some process. Get yourself a scanner and on your phone, download, and I don't even know who created the damn thing, but Profit Bandit. It is a great app that will tell you how much you could make selling it on Amazon. So it gives you a good idea after fees or whatever you think it will be. Usually when you sell your merchandise on eBay, just depending on what it is, it's a little bit more expensive to sell your merchandise on eBay. But again, it just depends what type of item it is. All right, so this should be all customer returns. How much of it will be brand new? We're about to find out. So I have the manifest pulled up and I'll go through each individual item with you guys and I would tell you how much the manifest states it was valued at and then how much we will sell it for. So we have this here. And this is the Micro Maniacs Battle Game On. So this item is brand new. You know, we get these in a lot. This is an item that came from Target. I can tell by the sticker on it. And it just has some package wear to it. But the original manufacturer tape is on this item. $19.98 was the retail value of this item. Our cost on it was $6.26. Now, when you're looking at what BULQ tells you your average unit per item was $4.79, but you need to take into account your shipping and fees. So you're actually paying $6.26 per item. So this ran us $19.98. Now I know that they are not worth that much because we have struggled to actually sell them at just 10 bucks a piece. So they are on eBay, brand new, people are selling them for $13.50. So if we take the WWE and our cost was $6.26 and then eBay is selling them for $13.50 is your cheapest already because it is going to be over a pound, there's no money to be made to send that or try to sell that on eBay. So this here, we do not want to sell it on eBay because we'll be negative. So we're just gonna take this, you know, it's not worth much. We're gonna lose a little bit of money on it. We're gonna put that in one of our totes for $5. So we're actually going to sell this for $5 is how much we are going to sell it for. So we're gonna get back $5 so far out of our $144. So we will toss that in our box. Next thing that we got here, the Chuckle and Roar. These right here are actually not bad money. Let's see how much we got charged on the manifest for it. And remember guys, the manifest is a list of items that should be in that carton. BULQ does have a guarantee of a 98% accuracy on that. Otherwise, it will refund the difference. But remember, it's what you're paying per item based on the percent of the carton missing. So, you know, you might only get a couple bucks back, right? So you're not gonna get a ton of money back. And sometimes, for me, it's not even worth messing around trying to file a claim with it. This does feel less than a pound. So they are selling for $8.75 for the Chuckle and Roar. So we got Chuckle and Roar. They are selling for $9. I'm like struggling with that. Roar. Yeah, I know. It's a trip. They're selling for $9. Our cost was $6.26. By the time we ship it, again, we will be in the negative. So we do not want to ship it to eBay. We will toss it back in our tote for $5. So we got $10 back so far out of this carton from our $144. And there are 22, 23 items on this carton. So you're probably already thinking, oh my God, we're gonna lose money on it. Not necessarily. Retail, again, every item, $6.26. That's what we're looking for. And then retail on it is $6.99. And these are actually selling on eBay for $6.75. So is it worth selling online? Probably not. We'll toss $3 on it and put it in one of our totes. So we have the Toy Story, and we're going to sell that for $3. So we're gonna get $3, and we're gonna do that locally, no eBay. No eBay on that one. So far, everything is local. So these board games here, right? This does look like it's open. We'll double check, see if everything's in here and if it still operates. We sell these locally for $4. So I already know there's not gonna be a lot of money on this item either. Was retailed at $14.99. But again, guys, we know our cost on it. We're going to sell it for $4. Our cost was $6.26. So far, we are down on every single item on that. So the next item, we have a Star Wars figure, and this is brand new. Original manufacturer tape is all across this box of $14.69. And then if we look up how much this is going for, let's say on Amazon, is going for $11.58. We will profit $4.34 if we send it to Amazon. Otherwise, we will sell it on eBay for $10, and it's gonna come out to about the same because eBay is gonna take $1.50 from you if you're in a managed payment system. And then by the time you ship it, it's gonna be about the same, but it's gonna move a lot quicker at Amazon. So I'm going to end up sending this to Amazon. You know, the box is in really good condition. I can see it is all brand new. So this we will send to Amazon. So we will make, I'm just gonna round it down to $4 on it. $4 we will make on that Star Wars figure. And you know, this is the gamble you take with your customer returns. You think, you know, hey, I can make some money on it. It's not an expensive carton. You know, we'll see when we get down to it. Did we lose money or did we actually make money? A lot of people don't take into account the fees if you sell online or your shipping costs. If you sell locally, great, because you're not gonna have that, but obviously you're not gonna sell it for as much as you would online. But sometimes, you know what? You'll make more money selling it locally, and then you don't have the headache of dealing with everyone online with the customer returns and everything else. So this RV set right here, this Toy Story one, the manifest has it at $12.99, and it is brand new, just a little bit of package wear. And again, guys, remember our cost is $6.26 per item. It is selling on eBay for $11.50. So something that we could do here, so we do have these finger puppets. So we could take these finger puppets here, and again, if you sell online, this would be something that you can maximize some sales. So these are selling for $7 a piece. So you have 7 7, so we got $14 there. Plus then we have $11.50, so we got $25 worth of merchandise there, right? So this is gonna be under 2 pounds, so you could sell it all together and ship it right out to someone. And that's gonna be the best way to maximize your guys' profits. And the finger puppets, they had them at $14.99 each. So again, you know, work your manifest before buying it, because you may see stuff on that manifest that's worth a ton of money, and it's not worth a ton of money because it's, you know, an item that they had priced wrong, which isn't their issue. Do your own research on it. Or that sometimes you'll make more money than what the manifest says. So sometimes you have your come up, sometimes you're gonna have your letdowns on it. So by the time we ship all this, you know, I would say let's go on the high end. You know, let's say it's gonna go in a regional A box and it's $10. We'll still make $15 back on it. So we got $15 back on the Toy Story toys right here. So moving on, and you know, we're getting through the box pretty quick here. We have this Project MC squared item, and this has been open. So this is just gonna end up being a custom return. We can verify it and see if it works, or if it's even worth even selling. It may not be. So we look at this item here, and they had it at $19.99 on the manifest. And again, we know our cost on it was $6.26. They are selling, so on eBay, they're actually selling for $29.99 on eBay. And that's gonna be a brand new price. We know this has been open, so we'll double check and see. On Amazon, they're $24.65. So this Project MC squared, if we open it and it actually works, you know, we'll put it on eBay for $19.99 and then do the free shipping on it. So you'll bring, let's say, $10 back off that item. So we got this, and let's say there's $10 there that we'll get back off that item. So we have a Nerf gun that clearly someone's dog just absolutely tore this up. When we look though inside, it is brand new inside. It is still originally attached inside, right? So this is brand new. The Fortnite gun, you know, it sells for $21 at Amazon, and it sells for $15 on eBay. So it really shows you the difference between the two markets, and also the different clientele that's gonna shop those markets. Amazon is gonna move pretty quick. eBay is gonna move a little bit slower for you. You know, with this right here, we will end up selling this with another item. So when it's all said and done, we'll probably make $10 on that Nerf gun. So the Nerf gun, we will put at $10. $10 on the Nerf gun. And again, we're gonna allot it. We're not gonna sell it with this box. We're gonna take it out of the box and put it with some other merchandise. We have these Ryan World toys. So let's pull these guys out. We have a lot of different ones. And hopefully some of these are discontinued. You know, what turned me on the most with this shipment was these looked brand new in the picture. And clearly, they are. So far we have 5 of the space ones, right? And then we have 1 of the pod racers. This has some damage to it, but it is still new, but we will list it as used. And we have this one right here, the off-road cruiser. So this right here should be where our money's back. This is what turned me on the most about the shipment. Let's see what we find out on this. $23.99 for 4 of them, and $14.99 for 3 of them. We're gonna go ahead and look them up on Amazon first. The rocket ship is currently selling for $26.86. So on the rocket ship, after fees, we're gonna be around 20 bucks, and we have 5 of them, right? So we have 100 bucks back right there on the Ryan's World rocket ship. So we're gonna get 100 bucks back on those rocket ships. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So right there, that's what enticed me to buy it, because I knew from the picture, it looked like they were pretty new. I'll show you guys the picture. They look like they were pretty new, and they are new. There's 100 bucks back, and then we paid $144.20 for it. So we already are really close to making our money back. I do not see on Amazon, so we'll jump over to eBay, which is great too. To be honest with you, it will end up being more profitable to sell these two together because it's gonna save us on shipping. So we'll see how much these are going for on eBay. So the Ryan's World Race Pod looks like we'll be able to get 20 bucks for it. And then the Ryan's Off-Road Cruiser, these sell for about 15 bucks, right? So you got $35 here. We will send them together. So let's say that we're going to go ahead and ship them online because we know no one's gonna buy them locally, at least for me in my area. I know it's not gonna happen. So if we take what we think we would sell them for, you know, there'd be another $22 in profit right here. So we will add $22 to our total. We got 22 bucks there. So a couple more items left in here. We have the VTech starter pack. So the Manifest currently has these at $64.99. We know they're not going to be worth that much. On eBay, these are actually only going. So on eBay, people are trying to sell them for 50 bucks. And let's see if we've ever had any sold. So the ones that have actually sold on eBay, they've been selling for $33. When we look at Amazon, they are selling for $27.99 on Amazon. So your Spider-Man figure here, this box is in nearly mint condition. It is not open, it is brand new. So this is a really good find, and nice come up on that. So we'll look this up and see what this is going for. So the Spider-Man figure here they have down as $19.98. If we look it up on eBay and Amazon, let's see really what the difference is on this item in terms of how much we'll get back. So over at eBay, we're looking at $19.99. And you know, this is gonna be a first class item to ship it. So you might be looking at $4. Plus eBay is gonna take 15%, so you're missing another $3. So $7 difference you're gonna lose on that. So you're only gonna make from eBay 13 bucks back on this item. We look at Amazon, our profit on this item will actually end up being $11.42 is what they're showing us. So by the time you ship it to them, everything else. So we'll end up making 13 bucks back on Spider-Man. So Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, we're gonna make 13 bucks back. So we got $13 back on this Marvel Legends figure. And again, guys, this was a customer return carton. And so far, everything has been pretty brand new for us. We have another little Spider-Man figure. And we can see here, it looks like it's just coming off the card. So it is sealed still on that side, but the top's coming off. And you'll see that a lot with the glue wearing off on these items. But this might be an item that we end up just lotting. It's probably not gonna be worth a ton. So they have the Spider-Man figure down here for $9.99. You know, if we jump over and we look it up on eBay, we're looking currently, because we're not gonna send it to Amazon because the packaging where this is currently selling, one just sold for $15 on eBay. And then the next closest person after that is actually asking 30 bucks, which is just crazy talk for some of the stuff people ask for, but I guess anything possible. So this could be something that we could add with that Marvel Legends figure we just did, or we can wait around and stick it with something else. Otherwise, you know, for 15 bucks, by the time we ship Fiat, with the shipping and the fees, you're probably still gonna make $7, $8 profit, no issue with that. So we'll go ahead and we'll stick $7 on that Spider-Man. So we have another Spider-Man toy, and that's gonna be $7 on Spider-Man. So here we have Owlies, Teach Me to Fly. The manifest, and we can see this one, I would say, is a customer return one. So this one is going to be legit what that pallet's telling us. And the manifest had this at $49.99, and our cost on it was $6.26. Now these are not worth a ton of money. Even when they're brand new, they are not worth a ton of money. You're looking at pre-owns. People are trying to sell them for 16, but you can buy a brand new one for 17. So we'll end up taking this. I'll have them test it, and you know what? Just to get rid of it, we'll put $5 on it just to move it in one of our totes. So we're gonna type in the owl, and then we're just gonna throw, for me, $5 just to move the thing. And then finally, we got 2 items left in here. We have the Connect Shot, and then we do have the Laser X, and those are our last 2 items in this pallet. So when we look at the Connect Shot, they have it down at $15. Board games, they are a lot to ship, because the weight and the size of them. And on eBay, brand new, 15 bucks. We'll look at this. If everything's in it as it should be, we'll just put $5 on it and throw it on our table. So we got board game. We got $5 on the board game. And then finally, this Laser X, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen these yet. It does go LED, so it changes on all the color, which is pretty sweet. So we will look this one up. The manifest has it at $39.99. And we normally lot these with other ones to make it a little bit easier to ship them. And it maximizes your guys' profit by shipping things together in lots. So I would say, even if it is used, which, it is open, you can see that because the original seals are not on the box. But all the pieces are here, and most of the time, there's no issue with them. Throw new batteries in them. I haven't had too many issues with these. So I would say 25 bucks would be a safe number of how much we'll get back on that. So let's type in the Laser X, and we're gonna put the 25 bucks on it. So next question is, did we make money on the pallet? We have 144.20 on it, and the carton, it's not a pallet, right? I'm just so used to doing pallets, that's what we normally do. So did we make money on this carton? So let's total it up. So and this is gonna be your profit number, right? This isn't how much we're gonna sell this stuff for. This is what we just went through and what we figured out. And I came up with $249. So then our profit is going to be $104.80. So that is not bad, right? I don't have to do a ton of work, and I'm gonna make $100 doing this single carton. So if you take this carton in consideration, plus the other carton I just did in my last video, which I'll send the link up right now for you guys, you're making $300 profit out of 2 cartons, right? I mean, that's pretty good, 300 bucks. If you do that every 2 cartons a week, and you can profit 300 bucks out of 2 cartons, and I know it's not always gonna work that way, but out of 7 days, I'm sure you can find 2 decent cartons just on BULQ, and that's just BULQ. There's still dozens and dozens of other sites out there that you can order merchandise from. But if you guys can bring in extra $300 out of 2 cartons, you're looking at nearly $16,000 at the end of the year for just breaking 2 cartons down. Just breaking 2 cartons down a week. That's all you gotta do, right? And you're looking at almost $16,000 extra income. Who couldn't use the extra $16,000? I mean, you can put that right into your retirement and retire a little bit early. So all in all, you know, I believe it was a pretty good carton for an extra $100. I mean, well worth my time to order that carton and give you guys some hopefully helpful hints to get out there and buy some cartons, buy some pallets, buy a truckload if you have the space to store stuff. There's a lot of money to be made out there. And as I always say, I sincerely want to see you guys be successful. I don't even know you, I don't, but I want to see people be successful out there, you know, so you can spend more time with your friends, spend more time with your family. You got one life to live, and we only have so much time, you know, in this life. So get out there and please enjoy it. Enjoy it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share us. We really do appreciate it. You can also follow us on Facebook at our Bricks to Click store page. Get out there and make yourself some money. Thanks for watching.